And from that point, let's debunk. I can't believe I'm saying this about an article that I actually like the headline on, but I got to debunk this. They say, a major shift in politics, however, can cause the losing side to become more combative. Just as Trump's election led to a rise in left-wing violence, President Barack Obama's election corresponded with a surge in violence from the right. From 2009 to 2016, right-wing extremists were responsible for 106 terror attacks and plots, nearly double the 58 right-wing incidents that occurred in the 8 years prior. These tend to be more lethal than left-wing attacks, which generally target specific individuals, such as the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson last year, or the assassination attempt on Trump in the West Palm Beach golf course. Right-wing extremists, by contrast, are more likely to target whole groups. In the past decade, in the United States, 36 left-wing attacks have killed 13 people, whereas 152 right-wing attacks have killed 112. Full stop. You see what they're doing? They're doing the same thing everyone else does. I don't care about your nebulous right wing. White supremacists and I have almost nothing in common politically. Now, maybe they might argue for tax policy or something, but that's not what we're talking about. Charlie Kirk kicked white supremacists out of his events. So when you find some white supremacists say a right-wing extremist did this, that has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA. However, when Luigi Mangione, accused of, killed Brian Thompson, the entirety of the left either defended or supported it outright. They sold merch in his honor. They dance for him. When Charlie Kirk was killed, default normie liberals posted messages saying, I get it's wrong, but Charlie was a racist, bigot, evil, and worse. Staunch liberals on the far left celebrated his death. We are not the same. Do not give me this. You cannot lump in white supremacists with run-of-the-mill mega conservatives who are probably, I got to be honest, mostly out of shape and aren't going to be able to engage in any kind of physical activity as it is. And I'm saying that somewhat facetiously as a joke, but the left should agree because that's the joke they make.